notes in my psychology classroom when the horrid sound of gunshots echoed the walls of the 1200 building. My name is Samantha Mayer, and on the 14th of February, I was shot in the knee in my 4th period classroom. My classmates and I laid helplessly on the floor, hearing and feeling rapid gunfire. As I am aware that the horrific tape that replays in my head will never be rewinded, I am also aware that the need for change is overdue.
The 17 beautiful angels' lives could have been prevented. Alex was mortally wounded by gunshots that came through his classroom door while he was working on an English paper with 3 of his friends. That monster never entered Alex's classroom. If the doors had just been bulletproof and the windows, Alex and many others would still be alive today. There are simple things that we can do, easy things that we can do so that all children are not afraid to go to school and are comforted to know that they will be protected.
We're told that the future of education is not in test scores and subject matter knowledge, but in relationships and social skills. Well, where the hell are those classes? I march for the children in Liberty City, Chicago, Baltimore, and countless other cities who continue to be impacted by gun violence. I march for the teacher who leaves their closet door open in case of a code red at their school. I march for the mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, and best friends who have had to lay a piece of them to rest forever because of senseless gun violence.
School should be a place of learning and making lifelong friendships, and not going there and having the feeling of fear all the time.
So you don't feel safe in school these days?
No, everyone looks around a room now and says, where's the easiest place to get out and hide?
What do you want President and government to do?
I want them to see the sides of the students, and I want them to take action on that and imagine their own kids in that place.
The NRA, as well as they should be running scared, because no one challenged them before, and now these young kids have said enough is enough, this is not right, and the NRA today and tomorrow is going to get the message, we've had it.
What do you want your government to do, the President and the Congress?
That's interesting. As far as the President, I don't trust him. I did not vote for him. Can't believe a word he says. Congress, however, needs to get off their butts, do their jobs, and take a lead on this, because no one else is going to do it. And if they're not going to do it, we're going to do it. At the voting booth and everywhere possible.
enjoyed the march, and I also really like the posters, and I really hope that the march changes their minds about guns. I don't like the fact that about 96 people die from gun shootings each day, because that's about as many people as there are in my grade.
I think our lawmakers, and especially the chance, vote them out. I feel like our lawmakers have to be afraid at this point, and they have to realize that it's not just guns, it's poverty, and it's these suffering children, and they have to be able to look at both them and themselves, and they have to make a change. They have to.
These kids are going to make a difference in that regard, and people are going to start thinking we can really be adults. We can get rid of these characters that are being paid off by the NRA. We don't have to put up with this.